What up, y'all? Today we bring in some cool content. We're at Maui Powerhouse Gym, of course, and man, what other gym invests in a camera like such and allows you to create content on it and play around on it? No other gym but Maui Powerhouse Gym, of course. That's the answer to that question. So I'm gonna be trying out the camera that we got on site, trying to bring some footage to y'all, have some fun, get out of my comfort zone, get off my camera, which I do love. I mean, look how crisp this is. But we gonna try out the new camera that Powerhouse got and try to make some content in the gym. So without further ado, let's do that now. Alright, so off rip, this thing is massive. Like, it is huge. I'm talking about the camera. The camera is huge, the lens is huge, but the quality is crazy, and already I'm loving the flip out screen. My camera has a flip up screen, there's no flip out. So this flip out screen is crazy. Makes vlogging and holding the camera up and talking to y'all a lot easier. So that's a plus. Alright guys, so we're gonna be trying something new today. I'm going to be talking over the gym footage. As you can see right here, started my day, my leg day. This is going to be a leg workout on the treadmill. I typically do this in order to just warm up the body, get the blood flowing. As you can see right here, we just hit 10 minutes on the Stairmaster. Usually I got about a 4 to 5 level or speed going, not too fast, really just working the hamstrings and glutes, making sure they're firing, opening up the hips a little bit. So that's what I started with, and here we go, man. Calves on deck to start this leg day. You see here that I'm going nice and slow, readjusting and really getting a full contraction, trying to go as low as I can, the heels coming down and bringing it up and trying to hold a little bit at the top. Here we go, pumping it out because I was reaching failure, getting those last couple of reps. Everything today is pretty much going until failure. I'm not counting any specific reps. Ooh, and relief. And here we go back in for a second set. I've got my feet pointed inwards and angled to really just work on the outer part of my calf here. You can see the muscles really start to engage on the different angles of how my feet are. And again, it's slow and controlled until I can't do that any longer. Then I start to increase the speed. There it goes. Now I'm bouncing a little bit more, holding, and that's all I got in the tank. In between my sets that are weighted, I do body weight just to keep that pump going. Here you see me just down, and up, pumping those calves, making sure they're engaged and trying to get as much blood flow to the muscle that I'm working each time. And here we go for that last set. Different angle. I kept the weight the same. I think I was doing at least 20 to 25 repetitions on all of my sets. I did end up doing 4 total sets on the calf machines. And again, it's nice and slow and controlled, as you can see here. So like I said, this is a new style video for me, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Got a professional sound and a professional camera. Shout out to Powerhouse Gym for letting me test out the new camera. I had a lot of fun. Boom, we on to the next machine here. Getting a little bit heavy for these hamstring curls. Had to add a couple more stacks. You're gonna see me start off a little bit quick here just to get the movement down, but then I'm going to slow down and really get some really good controlled reps. With this one here, a lot of people like to angle their toes up towards their knees. I do actually the opposite and try to point my toes away from my knees, if that makes sense, to really isolate the hamstring, come up as far as I absolutely can, and try to let that weight drop down slow and controlled, and really feel that burn in the hammies. Hamstrings, in my opinion, are one of my weak points, so I'm going to be incorporating them on every leg day. Really trying to strengthen the hamstrings because my quads, I'm very quad dominant. Um, and I think it's just, I don't know if it's genetics or because I played a lot of football. My hamstrings really ain't where they need to be. So I went crazy on this first set. As you can see, I'm still going. I think it was a 25 plus set, so I had to increase the weight. Here we go into set number 2 with the weight a little bit more increased, a little heavier. We working, baby. You're gonna see some snarls and some faces being made because I'm really focusing on that muscle, that mind to muscle connection. And I find one of the tips that works for me is when I close my eyes, guys, I can really like put my mind to what I'm working. So you'll see me closing my eyes, and that's not just to get of my energy out. It's really to focus more and more on that muscle that I'm working at the time, that mind muscle connection, that activation. Hamstrings are killing me right now. As you can see here, I like to kind of get into a stretching position and stretch those hamstrings out, get the blood circulating in there, really pull it and stretch the muscle to get the most blood flow and the best pump. And we right back in it, man. Set 3. Usually I'm taking about a minute to 2 minutes in between my sets just so I can recover a bit before I get back to the motion. And this is that third set. Again, you're gonna see me close my eyes here just to get the most out of myself and to get the best pump going. Today was unusual. I used my Beats headphones. It's funny. I let Kiera use my Beats ear pods, and something told me that might not be too great of an idea. She ended up texting me super apologetically, saying that she lost my charging case, so I was forced to use these old Beats. You can see they're all taped up, but guess what? They still work, so we still gonna use them, man. You gotta save a dime when you can, man. You can't let something good that's working go to waste. You gotta do what it do. So that's what I'm doing here, using these old headphones. But it was kind of nice to have the noise canceling. I didn't hear none of the music going on around me. I was able to really lock in. This was a great session. You see me here, I gotta drop the weight now. Don't be afraid to drop the weight so you can get some more reps in. Go until failure on that heavy set, and then I drop down a little bit lower to get a couple more repetitions. Really breathing and trying to focus, taking it as slow and controlled as I possibly can. And that's it. I think that is my last set. Sure is. Here we are. This is one of my favorite machines in the gym, man. As you guys know, I love isolation and isolating the muscle that I'm working. And here we're going to be able to do quads, single leg, quad leg extensions. And it's just a great machine. I alternate. Sometimes I'll do both legs on the leg extensions, but tonight I was feeling single leg. You see me here pushing down on that quad, really trying to activate the muscle. By me touching my quad muscles, I'm able to connect and figure out exactly what's firing and what's working. So you're going to see me multiple times touch the muscle group that I'm trying to activate and keep engaged. You might see me touch my abs a little bit in this to make sure that I'm keeping my core tight, the quad tight, everything. I'm really just trying to focus on that muscle, like I've been saying. And again, this was a 25 reps, man. We put some decent weight on there, but I'm going until failure. I believe I did 3 sets on each leg. And again, there you see me activating the muscle by trying to touch and see where I had my focus, where I was getting the pump going. And on this machine, I would say my rest was a little bit less than typical because you do get to rest one leg while you're doing the other sets. You don't need as long of a rest period. So I was going for about a minute or two on one leg, and then I will rest for about a minute to 30 seconds. and then just hop right back into that next set, man. I love training my quads. I feel like my quads look great. Here you see me flexing them, trying to get more blood flowing. And just like that, we switched up the angle for you. I hope you guys appreciate the camera work. The crispiness on this new camera is just it's impeccable, man. I got a secret. I got a secret to share with y'all. Possibly at the end of the video. Stay tuned. Exciting news for the channel. And yeah, I really did enjoy shooting on this camera. The only thing is, it is extremely heavy. I had a heavy lens on there, a really nice lens on the Canon R7, I believe I'm filming on. The lens was so heavy that it would not stand on a tripod, so I didn't have a tripod. All this footage that you're seeing in today's video of me working out was a strategically placed box or strategically placed something that I can prop the camera up on, get the shot, get aligned in the shot, shoot it, and get on the machine, do my workout, and just pray for the best. And I must say, man, I'm getting pretty good at this because we brought some pretty cool angles, and I didn't have a whole bunch of people walking in front of me when I was doing sets. Luckily, I was strategic about when I came into the gym, because sometimes it can be kind of intimidating to whip out the camera and everybody's staring at you, trying to see what you're working out, what you're doing, what you're about. But I'm getting more comfortable with it, so I hope you guys like the footage that we're bringing today and the quality, and trying something else out with this, talking over the workout here. So here we go, last set. Really trying to focus, keeping my back straight, keeping my core engaged, and just letting those quads take the brunt of it, man. They're burning up at this point. Leg day is going extremely well. Don't think I took pre before this workout. I didn't need it. I hopped on the Stairmaster and was feeling A-okay. Monday is leg day, baby. You got that mindset to come in and knock out a good workout. Sometimes you don't need the pre-workout, man. If you don't need it, don't use it. That's how I feel. I'm trying to cut back on the caffeine intake. So, wow, that leg is done. I think this is going to be the last one on these leg extensions. There we are again with the eyes closed. I'm telling you guys, try it. If you're ever trying to isolate a muscle group and really work on it, I suggest try to close your eyes and really think about what you were trying to activate, what you were trying to stimulate, and just really be able to connect to it. Oh, look at me grinding out these last couple reps, squeezing. I'm not getting the best squeeze, but that's failure. That's what we're looking for. That's what we appreciate. Give those quads a couple of taps. Yes, sir. They growing, big boy. They growing. All right, that's going to conclude that. We're going to get in here into this other room. Look at the lighting, man. It's exceptional. Maui Powerhouse Gym. We got a great facility. And body squats. You don't need a lot of weight to grow, man. You just need to do a lot of repetitions with good form. Trying to really lock out at the top, squeeze those hips through and activate the glutes. The squat is going lower than parallel. We're going pretty deep, trying to get our butt to the ground as much as possible, keeping our back straight. And we in the zone, man. We going 20 plus repetitions on the body squats. Yeah, man. Now we're going to bring in some kettlebells. Again, just doing different motions. You don't got a back squat all the time. You don't got a front squat all the time. You don't got a deadlift all the time. When you do legs, you can do different variations. Here, I find this works the core out extremely well, because you got to balance those kettlebells, different part of the body, activating the core, as well as pushing up through with your legs, dropping your butt down low. And here I'm trying to focus and keep my feet really right underneath me, but as I'm pushing up and exploding through the bottom of this squat, I'm pushing through my big toe and the toe right next to the big toe, if that makes sense to y'all. So really focus on the inside of your foot when you're doing your squats, rather than having your feet kind of roll out towards the side and putting too much pressure on your pinkies. And when you're squatting, you really want to have a lot of pressure on the toes. Here's a front view of it. You might even see me come up on my toes because I'm just exaggerating, exploding up, dropping down slow, and exploding out of that squat position. Trying to keep everything in alignment. My neck is straight, my back is straight, and trying to balance those kettlebells. Man, this was a great leg day, let me tell you. Dropping them down with good form so we don't upset the lower lumbar, picking it up with good form, doing everything for a reason. Here's a good side view of those squats as well. Look at the parallel, below parallel, we're breaking that plane, really getting a good stretch throughout the legs, the quads, and the hamstrings, and exploding up. You can even see the calf muscles firing here as I go up on those toes. And like I said, my focus is on the inside portion of my foot, on my big toe, really exploding here. And that's going to conclude that. Yes, I hope you're liking the content. It's been fun shooting on this new camera. It's been challenging. This lens is way too good, way too complex, way too much for a daily vlog. So I'm trying to make it work. Hopefully the angle look pretty cool for y'all. I'm finishing this leg day. Pretty much turned into a leg day. Got the good pump in and just ran with it. So it's pretty much a little intro leg day. So we're gonna finish it up. But it's only right that we lose the covers. Let's get after it. It's the last thing we got today. We're gonna lunge it out. We're gonna lunge it out, baby. Right here. Back. Back. Keeping the back straight. Core engaged. That's good. Yes. Woo. Yeah, man. Look good. Feel good. Calves and legs is pumped up. So, yeah. I would say safe to end the video right here. This camera is awesome. Shout out to Peter, Maui Powerhouse Gym, for providing the space, the aesthetic, the clothes, the camera. We do it all out here at Powerhouse Gym, so if you're ever in Maui and you need to work out, you know where to come. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little vlog / project, whatever you want to call it. But this is 247 around the neck, 247 ATP. I appreciate you. We'll catch you in the next one. Go. This was the gym fit though, by the way. We got the dark horse hoodie. You know, Boxy Fear God Essential Tee. Maui Powerhouse on the shorts. You see it. Yeah, Vapor Max, we need a new pair. But this camera, gosh, this camera's crispy, y'all. And it just, like, it's the lens that really do it too, so. Yeah, who knows, we might need an upgrade. My birthday coming soon, so. Yeah, boy. What up, guys? Welcome outside. We just getting to the park to take care of a nice little run. Ooh, that got real bright. Hopefully catch a cool sunset. But we got the runners today because we're going for a run. Got me out the gym. We're gonna try something new today, so stay tuned. So I'm the guy that's so late This guy's already here with the chair. Sorry, bro. How are you? How are you?
My baby, I like you. My baby, I die for you. See you, I see you. My baby, I ride with you. My baby, I don't cover that, I die for you. I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord, Fatumata Jambele. Everything being safe again, everything for your Jambele, oh Jambele, oh yeah. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. Ooh, promise, Bobby, call you back, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. You looking like me, oh yeah, oh yeah. You see me be like, I'm not a naughty rider. Let me please you right tonight. Don't make plans tonight, yeah, yeah. But get it, come here to me, come here to me, let's go. Come to me, Fatumata Jambele, oh Lord. The Fatumata Jambele, oh Jambele, oh. I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord, Fatumata Jambele. Everything being safe again, no. Everything for your Jambele, oh Jambele, oh yeah. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. Keep us safe. Baby, you're keeping us safe. I see you. See.
What up, y'all? So we just got done with the run. Hopefully we brought you some good footage, some good content. It was a beautiful sunset. It was hard to decide what to focus on, either the run, the sunset, filming, but we got it done and had a good time. It's always nice to get outside and exercise. I spend so much time at the gym and sometimes forget that I live on Maui with stuff like that available to me to enjoy. So I'm very grateful for it. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. And yeah, man, stay tuned for more stuff like this. I got a couple surprises that is, again, going to take the channel to that next level to really become a professional YouTuber. And I'm just enjoying the process right now, man. I'm enjoying learning. I'm enjoying creating. I'm enjoying editing, filming, all the things that it takes. There's a lot of behind the scenes work. Let me tell you, there's a lot of behind the scenes work, but I love it. So 247 ATP, yeah, that's me. I'm checking out. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day. Later.